Hello, sweet soul. Rondely's spiritual apprentice here. Lowercase b 1, lowercase a, triple one. I wanted to gift you a full length read. You have been very supportive and you had accepted a call when I first came on, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, in sharing more and more reads. And I'd asked at that time if anyone would like a read, and you came forward and said you would love one, and you had lots of energy and lots of questions, and the guides had lots for you. And I do my reads based on when I'm drawn, and today I was really drawn to respond to you, and I didn't want to just give you a 60-second read. So I hope that this resonates with you, and I hope that it is helpful and that it can also bring you some balance and peace, as well as some better sleep. Spirit just shows me that you've been having some difficulty sleeping lately as well. On top of the Great Conjunction, all the energy change and everything happening in 2020, you've got some in-depth that you've been working on, and you're healing some inner child. And we are grateful as a team, myself and Spirit, that you are open, that you are accepting, and you are listening. So without any further ado, oh, and 2 cards popped out, so we will keep these 2 cards. And I'm just going to see if there's anything else for you. Archangels, spirit guides, loved ones, the collective as a whole. B1A111. If you could please bring forward the messages that they need to hear with love, and light. There we go. Okay, so it looks like 5 cards have come out. The first card is building blocks. This card shows me that you are moving into what one would call your prime. And 8 plus 2, even number equaling 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. As a whole, you are experiencing and accepting who you are. You are taking down the barriers that you have around you that have been giving you a challenge or holding you back, or in some sense, keeping you safe while you were healing. Excuse me. And these building blocks now that you are taking away, you are disintegrating all negativity around you, and you are shining bright, and you're going to manifest the best. You are shining bright, and it is your time to take what you have and those building blocks that you've made and to continue building your foundation for your root. You are on the right path. You have a lot of questions and you have a lot going on, and I think that Spirit is telling you that everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It might be coming fast, it might be coming unknown, but it's coming. And truth be told, this is beautiful. Truth be told, that what is coming your way, what is meant for you, shall not pass you by. In this particular card, I'm feeling that there is a lot of love surrounding, and there's a flow of abundance that's coming towards you. You may not know it yet, but it seems as if the masks are being taken off, and the inner truth is being shown. And if that's your inner truth that you are seeking, or an inner truth that's been holding you back, and you are releasing that so it's no longer holding you. But great things are coming. The yin in you. This speaks of balance as well, and I think that was something that we spoke about in the first minute in the introduction of this personal read for you, B1A 111. The balance here for you is to take care of yourself, that you can't give from an empty cup. So remember that when you want to give to others and you want to embrace the yang, that you have to balance. So the yin and the yang are together. And by working on yourself in this yin, you're going to find yourself contemplating and maybe thoughts of wisdom coming to you, or thoughts that you are not exactly sure where those thoughts have come from, but in actual fact, it's something that you have seeded. It's something that you have planted in your cycle. And the moon, the full, the owl for wisdom, this is you coming into your own. And now that you have identified, and see, sometimes it falls through the cracks, but you are identifying your yin with the deeper knowing. And when you are able to find that, this is magnificent. The yang will come. So balance will be found within you. This is completely beautiful. It's as if the universe is showing you that yes, you count, you matter, you are number one. And we as a whole, the collective as a universe, is giving you exactly what you want. So be open, be accepting, embrace it. It's beautiful, so beautiful. I was also drawn to, now that deck is The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette and Reid, and she's Canadian. She's fantastic. I was drawn to the messages from your animal spirit guides as well, and this is by Stephen D. Farmer. And the first message from a spirit animal that came out for you, B1A111, was Meerkat. And get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. This shows me that the soul searching that you've been doing, and especially the healing and the year that you have had, it's important that even though we are isolated, that you can still get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends, somewhere that you feel safe, somewhere that you can express yourself, somewhere that you can really talk about what is on your mind, somewhere that you can bounce off your ideas, somewhere that you can balance what you're feeling on being able to find that level that works for you. So whether that be an online group of coworkers, whether that be an online group of support, like-minded moms or individual dads, just like-minded in the group that you know that you can be yourself, you can discuss, and that when you need a place to go and to have some discussion or humor, that it's available for you so that you have that support system and you don't feel as if you can't stay above water. The Roadrunner came through as well that says you need to keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. It's really hard because all of us, I feel in this point, Spirit is showing me that frustrations are high. Cabin fever that one would talk about that usually hits in February has hit before the snow even flew. And that's a sense here of a term that we would use, that cabin fever is when you feel locked up and you haven't been out to do what you normally would do. And that has been us in this world almost a year now. So Spirit shows me that your sense of humor, it's helping you, it's healing you, it's helping others more than you realize. And if you're up for it, there is a few yoga exercises for laughing yoga that I have in my YouTube, and they're just on in the playlists. They're wonderful. I've got some of my favorite things, and one of those playlists is the yoga one. And check out the laughing yoga. I think that you would really, really enjoy it. And one second here, just card flew out. I have to, excuse me. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I have to say that you have been holding back expressing something on your maternal side. There is something that is showing me on your left side, your heart side, a connection, and you're not saying something that's true to you. And whether that you're not saying it because you don't think that person needs to hear it, or you're not saying it because you think that it's not appropriate to say it, find in yourself with love and light and ask the universe, your angels, your guides to help you express what you need to say, because that is disaligning your chakras. Your throat chakra is blocked. And if you can embrace the color blue more, blue would be wonderful for you. And strangely enough, the card that flew out was the peacock. So let yourself stand out and let yourself be noticed. You don't have to hide anymore. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are whole as you are. You are you. And anyone who has you in their circle, anyone who has embraced you, feels your energy, feels that you're genuine, and knows that exactly you are a kind person, and that everything in life that's worth anything has to be worked for. So make sure that you work for yourself. It's very important. The peacock wants you to show your true colors, and they want you to embrace. And there's also a grandfather present stepping forward, and I'm not sure if it's your grandfather or your great-grandfather. It's strangely enough is showing me in between your paternal and your maternal sides. So I don't know if your family has some different branches or such, but Spirit wants you to know it's a male presence, and that it is beautiful where they are, and that they send you signs through the rainbows and to embrace it. And there's also a cross that's being shown. So I don't know your faith or such, but know that when you come to a crossroads in life and you just aren't sure which way to go, choose happiness. Choose happiness, because that's what's most important. Live this life the best that you can live here. So I hope that this read was a state of resignation, that it resonated with you. I'm sorry. Spirit has one more thing to say. So I'm going to take the deck they're showing me. That was quick. The High Priestess of Earth. This is showing me the moon as well, and it's showing me that you've been going through a lot of cycles, and that you're awakening and you're opening, and that you need to ground yourself more. So to go out into nature, embrace your true self, and if you want, when you're going to sleep at night, play some nature sounds. I feel that that will assist you best. Continue to manifest the best. Loads of love and light. And yeah, check out those yoga exercises, and there's some sleep meditation on there as well. And I'm working on my own sleep meditation. It should be out hopefully within the next few days, and that hopefully will assist you as well. So lowercase b, 1, lowercase a, 111, with love and light. I wish you all the best. Rhonda Lee, Spiritual Apprentice, signing off for now.